Hey, what up YouTube? This is Izonk. Thanks for tuning in. This is probably my last video before the big Akuma patch. And in this video, we're gonna look at a special state that opponents are in when they attack you with an aerial special move. When you interrupt certain special moves in this game, the opponent goes into a float state. And I'm gonna show you how to punish that through the eyes of Ryu, Ken, and Kimberly. But I hope to inspire you to start labbing that with your character, alright? Outside of that, I brought in a special guest for this video, and he has a couple of words for you guys.
Thanks for the 5,000 subscribers.
That's my guy. Thanks so much for 5,000 subs. See you on the next one. Peace. Again, we're talking about special moves here, aerial special moves that if you interrupt them with a normal, they're gonna be in a float state, and you have to be ready for that. So I got a ton of examples, and we're gonna start with Edmund Honda doing his butt slam here. I advise you to not try to DP this because it goes underneath a lot, but you can use a crouching heavy punch here. And when you do use a crouching button here, or just an anti-air button, whatever your character's anti-air button is, be ready because he's gonna be in a float state. So you can connect a level 1 super, for example, or a special move. That is something you want to lab with your character. I'm just giving you some examples here through the eyes of Ryu. What you always can do here is a jump medium punch, for example. That also puts him in a float state. So that's more Ryu specific. Here, Kimberly, the jump and then down heavy punch, super annoying. That's there to bait anti-air DPs. They'll whiff, and it's also it goes down really fast. So if you want to use a normal here, be ready because she's gonna be in a float state. Not as easy to punish as Honda because this goes down way faster. But if you hit her, be ready to get the follow-up. Even more practical here is Rashid's mix-up, right? After the Arabian kick, you can get over 5,000 damage here with any character. Even a low damage character like Kimberly goes over 5,000 damage here. You just block low, and when you think he's gonna go for the overhead and you want to interrupt him there with a button, be ready. He's gonna be in a float state because that is considered a special move. There we go. After the Akuma patch, that Oditatsu can now go into a level 2. Marissa's Superman punch. This is more finicky. You have to hit it really early, and I found that with Ryu, you're better off using your stand medium kick to interrupt the Superman punch. And you can go into your level 1 here. There's not that much else you can get unless you're really close, because this is not that easy, but doing this is easier than actually DPing it, in my opinion. Just press a single button and you get a bigger reward. So be ready for that. Now let's try some stuff here with Ken. Here's Aki, right? You can interrupt that with your crouch heavy punch here with Ken. And you can go into a combo. This is a pretty high juggle. You can get your Oditatsu there or your level 2 super, probably even your level 1 super. Now Dhalsim, he likes to teleport behind you. If he thinks you're gonna throw a fireball, he's gonna teleport. And now you can get a light tatsu, you can get an uppercut, or you can go into a level 1 or a level 2. This float state is pretty easy to convert, and this is something you should be practicing. You can do this with any character. That's how the whole move is designed, because this move is really good. He teleports behind you, but you have to be ready. Then dive kicks, like for example Kami and Juri. Be careful for these because this here looks good, but this is much more dangerous to do. I wouldn't do this a lot. It's gonna be whiffing a lot. So if you use your anti-air normal here, only go into your super when you're actually close. See how often this fails? If you're a little bit closer here, should be able to get your level 2 off, but only when you're close. Yeah, this is close enough. This is close enough. This is the right spacing. Level 2, that's gonna hit. Yeah. So be careful with dive kicks. Alright, Kami here. She's doing the hooligan attack, right? This goes for Akuma as well. This is considered a special move. You can press a single button and then you can go into a follow-up. So either get a combo ender that gets a good knockdown or put her in a further juggle to get more damage off. And I'm pretty sure that this is not optimal. So try it yourself. Let's see some in-game footage here. I got a couple examples here, and I got the idea here. I'm playing Aki. I got the light punch to interrupt it, and then I get a custom combo here, because normally the OD, the heavy lash there does not combo into a level 1 super, but here it does. Now look how you can bait it. You can already see that he wants to teleport here. There we get it, the light punch and then into the uppercut, and we just drive rush in, Street Fighter 6, and he's almost done. So I hope that helped you guys out. There are probably more moves where you can use this for, but these are the general ones that I'm aware. So when you start a match and you see one of these characters, be aware that if you can anti-air them with a normal, it is in your best interest because you can now get a better knockdown or more damage, whatever you want. You should be labbing that and you should be ready for the float state because it took me a couple of months before I started actually converting off of these juggles. Hope you enjoyed this content. Thanks again for the 5k subs. Put the thumbs up if you enjoyed the video and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.